my special guest host, EJ.
Wow, what am I doing in your house?
We're gonna have organic macaroni and cheese. We're gonna go for the full organic experience.
That's my target demographic.
Today on BoxMac. I had a little trouble finding some organic macaroni and cheeses, actually. Being a value-conscious guy, I wanted to find ones that were on the value-conscious end of the spectrum.
You put organic, it raises the sticker price.
That's right, almost double. To make this the full organic experience, we had to get organic milk and organic butter. So we're organic end to end. So we've got Annie's here. Now, I'm not a big fan of Annie's. I tried it once. I thought it was pretty lousy, but that was a long time ago.
But this one has a monkey, so...
they're both kind of appealing, aren't they? Monkeys, rabbits? I think it's meant to evoke how good these are for your children. Nobody here has any children.
No, we're just sad adults.
Yes. This mac is actually formulated with the new healthy recipe, which has a lot less butter or margarine in it. And that's by the directions. It's reformulated to be lower calorie for kids. We got $1.99 for this box. This one I paid $1.57 for, but it's normally $1.89.
Do you ever splurge on organic stuff yourself, or?
No, not unless there's nothing else available. For example, you can't buy non-organic scallions anymore. The USDA organic logo. That is very important if you're really looking for a quality organic certified product. All of the things we'll be using today are USDA organic goods.
What does that even mean, USDA organic?
So that the USDA is the United States Department of Agriculture, and they have a program to certify that all of the ingredients in these products have a fully qualified chain of documentation for their organic status.
Now, are there some brands that try to pull a fast one on you?
Well, funny you should ask that, because right over here, I had a Mac that we were going to use today, but it's not USDA certified organic. This is a made with organic pasta and cheese. However, it is not certified USDA organic. It's certified by another company called Quality Assurance International. This probably is still a delicious Mac. Horizon is really great stuff generally, but we're not gonna eat it today. EJ, we're gonna use some salt today. Even though the directions don't call out even any optional salt, we're gonna use the same amount of salt we used on our last episode, which was 1 teaspoon per pot.
A little bit of salt does go a long way with pasta.
It does, absolutely.
I really believe that. They probably are trying to push that healthy thing.
Absolutely.
And sodium is kind of demonized.
I know. I don't really buy that. I've been eating lower calorie lately, but I haven't been eating lower sodium. I could stand to cut back some, but I think if you stay hydrated well enough, you'll be fine.
You know, I remember as a kid, I would always make mac and cheese, and I would always feel like a chef, you know?
Yeah. It's one of the first things you learn how to cook. What's your favorite dish to cook, EJ?
A nice rack of ribs, you know?
Rack of ribs. That sounds wonderful. Very much a part of Southern cooking is to serve macaroni and cheese with your fried chicken or with your ribs, or Texas, that's a big side dish for any of the meat products. Never a BoxMac. They always make fresh, though. I've got organic butter made at plant 39-152. This is actually Horizon organic butter, and their butter is USDA certified.
So they're half-assing some of their products.
Yeah. So this one calls for 1.5 tablespoons as compared to a normal box of macaroni and cheese, which would take 4. And this one says the butter is optional. That's Annie's for you. I can't imagine what it would taste like without any butter at all.
Now, do you normally cut on a surface like that?
Oh yes, this is a working surface. Solid maple butcher's block. It was actually salvaged from where I used to work. I sand it down every so often and use it, and you can cut right on it. You keep it in good condition. If you oil it with a natural oil, it'll be just fine for years. Now look, for both of these boxes of mac, we're using less than half a stick. It's a lot less butter.
Now, we do have a shape difference here. We have a shell versus an elbow.
That's right.
Do you prefer the shell or the elbow?
I prefer the shell. The shell kind of makes a little cup where the cheese can sink into. Oh, that's delicious. These aren't even elbows, to be honest with you. They're just straight pipes. Everybody has changed to this straight pipe format. Ooh, it is definitely not ready yet. This is cooking more like real pasta.
When you buy box pasta, do you normally get it organic, or do you just get
No, I just go. There's actually one brand I really like. It's DeCello. They have a bunch of great pasta shapes. I love all of them. Orciere, Penelisa, Fusilli, Capovati, Rotelli. Not useless pastas. They say 8 minutes, which is 2 minutes more than we normally see on a BoxMac. 8 to 10 on the Annie's.
So what'd you pick up for the milk?
we've got Great Value brand, $4 for this baby. So both of these call for 3 tablespoons of milk. That's not quite a quarter cup.
There was a stint where I lived in an apartment near a Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And ironically, I was unemployed the whole time. So I was probably not saving any money while I was shopping there.
The nice thing about the organic that I actually found out is it lasts a lot longer because it's ultra pasteurized instead of normal milk, which is just pasteurized. Ooh, we're good there. These noodles look really nice, actually.
They look very hearty.
Seems like such a small amount of milk. Stir it up real good. Stir it like you mean it, EJ.
This doesn't seem to be absorbing as well as I would have thought. Yeah, this one seems to be dissolving way better.
This one is still seeming a little watery to me. So let's take these off the heat and let's get ready to sample them.
I'm gonna get another beer.
These also both make less than a normal box of macaroni and cheese. They're 6 ounces instead of the normal 7.25 ounces. We're sampling the Back to Nature organic first. Yeah.
It's a little bland.
I'll say.
It's kind of tasteless.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like much at all. It tastes to me like lightly buttered pasta.
Yeah. It's almost like the powder itself is buttered flavored.
It's not bad, but it's not Mac.
Hold on. I gotta clear my palate.
Okay. EJ has a lot of beers to get through today.
All right.
Annie's. It has a little bit of a real cheese flavor to it. It's not that creamy though. Neither of these are really impressing me all that much.
No, it's definitely not worth the premium price.
I guess if you're really into organic stuff, I'd go with the Annie's of these two, but honestly, the 40-cent price right Mac was better than both of these. Frankie, do you want to give them a try and see what you think? This is the Annie's. Yeah, this though, this is the blandest of bland. That look on Frankie's face, folks, that tells you.
Says it all.
For just a few more calories, you could have something that actually tastes quite a bit better.
Right.
And was cheaper. Well, so we tried the organics, EJ. You know, I'm not impressed.
What do we got to look forward to?
So next time we have a really exciting one I'm very excited about. 2 of my most favorite BoxMacs are going head to head. That's a 3 cheese from Kraft and a 4 cheese from Kraft. Does that 1 extra cheese make the difference? That's next time on BoxMac.
Stick around and watch old episodes of BoxMac. And did you know EJ reviews video cameras and other things? Switch over to his channel, Excitement Bicycle, and we'll be waiting for you right here at Red Cow Entertainment.